I might put this on YouTube because I do want to make a series out of this. But welcome. I have been not doing too well with streaming, like finding time for it lately. Like I was supposed to stream Tuesday and I didn't. I was supposed to stream yesterday to make up for Tuesday and then I didn't. And then, well, here I am streaming this today at almost 1 a.m. Okay, well, for some context though, just in case this goes on YouTube. Hey Blackie. And before anyone thinks I'm racist, he wants to be called Blackie. He taught me how to play competitive Pokemon, and yeah, he wants to be called Blackie. So, not being racist. And even in his Twitch name it says Blackie. So, so for context, I did Pokemon Reborn on a Nuzlocke with some special rules, but not the same as the ones I'm using here. I put it in my Discord. I'll probably put it in my description eventually. This goes on YouTube. I'll put it in the YouTube description. It's on Pastebin. I'll go over it at some point, but I put a maybe rule at the bottom for I have to nickname every 7 Pokemon after a viewer. So if this goes on YouTube, then you know this is supposed to be full screen, and I see extra black spot at the top and bottom. I mean, I fit it perfectly on the stream thingy, but yeah. If it's too loud, I'll change it. I never started the game before. It's already too loud. That beep was too loud for me. I can always lower my preamp too. But let's do 17. That's my lucky number. No. Never. Wow, that's still loud. Okay. Did I read the prologue? Kind of like a narration, right? Which chat has rules? What do you mean? What chat has rules? This. Oh, the Nuzlocke. It's in my general chat. I'm pretty sure I put it in general. I literally just pinned it. Like just now. I'm pretty sure it's general. My Discord, by the way. Not your Discord. If you still can't find it, I'll go copy it and paste it in the chat. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'll read it really like monologue-y. Can you tell me the story about Zorua and the Pangoro again, mommy? Oh, I was going over context. So I played Pokemon Reborn on a Nuzlocke. With some special rules, like those unwinnable battles, or you're supposed to lose battles. They were exempt from dying my Pokemon, but I had to win the battle. So I did that for all of them. I did not finish Reborn for a specific reason. It was actually so much fun, and it got my mind off something. One of my really close friends passed away, and I was just doing that to take my mind off of it. Anyways, I got to the desert part, which I think is like the end of, or the beginning of episode 16. And I was just like, wait, there's only one more episode out right now. I know 18 released like recently. And I was just like, I don't want to play this game, get so addicted, and then just be cliffhanged at the end. So I'm waiting till the whole thing releases and then I'll go finish the game. I actually have 2 teams set on Pokemon Reborn so that I have preparations for everything. I do wonder if in this game they're going to give me the option of picking any starter, because last time Blackie was yelling at me saying don't pick something overpowered like Torchic. I was just like, you know, I'm gonna go something tanky anyway, or something bulky. So I got a Mudkip because I like Mudkip, and my starter died as Barstow like on the second gen. So I really do think I need help doing this. So we'll see what the starters are, and then I'll figure it out. Haha, all right, I will. That is loud as shit in my volumes. Hold on. Okay, so no 17. This is some classy, not classy, but like more classic kind of It's still loud. I know it's loud as shit. This is me at full volume on my preamp, but for you, it's... I can't even see the number. 4. This is 4. So what do you think, Blackie? Because I know you said maybe like 7, but that was before I made it 4. The 4 is not bad? Alright. I'll lower my preamp. There we go. There once was a lonely Zorua living deep in the darkest forests. It's kind of annoying. I could drop it to 3. Here's 3. I think 3 is good. It was a mischievous one, transforming into other Pokemon and beings that lived. I mean it's good. Sometimes Blackie don't make sense to me. The other Pokemons and beings that lived around. He'd often use this ability to trick others into handing over food or using their homes to sleep in. Because of this, he didn't have many friends. I'm sure you can piece together why. But one day, this changed when Zorua met a powerful Pokemon called Pangoro. What if I play as a Zorua? It'd be really weird. They were fighting over a rare and coveted golden apple. Many hours later, their fight came to an end and no victor was revealed. They knew they were evenly matched. One could not take out the other. With both staring at each other intensely, they knew that they were intensely... Huh? I probably misread that, my bad. They knew that they were destined for friendship. The two became quick companions. They were 2 peas in a pod, if you will. Oh yeah, when I played Pokemon Reborn, I had the large window. And this time I'm trying full screen, so it's actually a little weird that the text for me, it's not full screen for you guys, but the text for me is so like large and like pixelated kind of. They traveled the world together, overcame hardships, went on thrilling adventures. So Blackie, how was your day at the bar game thing? Life was good for the 2 of them until one day Zorua went too far. Zorua planned a devious prank on Pangoro. Oh, and if we get, like, if this goes well, I might actually have Blackie on, like, in a call with me, and he can narrate. It could be like some shofu shit with him and his friends. I shall transform into Pangoro's fallen mother. That would surely give him... You might regret that. Well, as long as you don't say the N-word like that one stream, we're fine. And no drugs. No drugs on stream. It's my only personal rule. Does count. That would surely give him a mother. That... Oh, a spook. Whoops. Zorua said. It'd be my best prank yet, Zorua said. So while Pangoro left to find food, Zorua put his malicious plan into action. When Pangoro returned home, he was greeted with the sight of his dead mother. Well then, paralyzed with a mixture of extreme emotions, Pangoro dropped his collection of food onto the ground. And that collection of food was a golden apple. Haha, yes, that's right, a golden apple. When Zorua saw this, he transformed back into his normal state, looked down at the food and said, "Hey, where'd you find this golden apple? It looks fresh and incredibly delicious." That's one thing I don't like about the text, because I don't know, but it makes it hard to read sentences together. Zorua raised his head to see a face filled with fury, sadness, but most importantly, disappointment. Zorua quickly realized that he hurt Pangoro very deeply and tried to apologize. But Pangoro wouldn't hear any of it and immediately ran into the forest. Shaken and worried, Zorua ran after him, but Pangoro was nowhere to be found. Zorua... I'm getting so tired of saying Zorua. Realized that he repelled his only friend with his selfishness. And Zorua became lonely once more. Sleep tight, Maria. Oh, this is weird full screen. Probably looks super crisp on stream, but this is weird full screen. I can't believe you just spelled clothes like that. Like, he's talking about like wearing clothes kind of things, right? But he spelled it C-L-O-S-E. Blackie does this all the time. He spells stuff so wrong. Well, all right, you go to the thing. I doubt I'm gonna get my starter in like 3 minutes anyway. So I'm Maria. I don't get to pick my 1 of 5 kind of character styles. Pokemon Reborn. My expectation of this game is completely stemming off of Pokemon Reborn because it's made by the same people, and from what I've heard, it's the same difficulty principles of Reborn. I've heard on and off stuff like it's just a little bit easier or it's a little bit harder, so I'm gonna say they're about the same from what I heard. Average. Okay, so I'm gonna try to give everyone a voice, and I'm gonna try to remember it, but just like with Paper Mario, I end up forgetting some people's, and I just give them a random accent. So, morning already? Better get up. That sounded so lame. Oh god, I'm fast. I just feel like I'm going fast because it's full screen. Mommy said that I can only play computer games after I finish all my responsibilities. Now, should I read this? The Tale of the Lonely Zoro. Oh, that's what we were probably reading. What if okay, so if I don't get to pick my character, what if I have to get a Zorua? I don't want to start with a Zorua. I don't think I've ever used NeroArc ever in competitive in any tier, personally. Mommy, I'm up. Ah, good morning, Maria. Did you sleep well? I'm preparing breakfast right now. Do you mind fetching your father? He's working in his study. He looks a lot like Cynthia from the side, but with a red piece. Or pink. Magenta. Won't take too long. I don't want his food to get cold. You can count on me, Mommy. How old am I supposed to be? Isn't everyone like 10, 12 whenever you play a Pokemon game? Holy shit, that's cool. I click on the painting on the wall or whatever, picture, and it brings this up. That's cool. That's cool. I haven't seen that in Reborn. It's not like it's pixelated either. So I guess I'm Maria, the child person. Father's on the right. Cynthia looking girls on the left. I love this so much. I remember when we did this. It's actually kind of cute. I don't know if I'm actually entertaining at all. I know people like to see me suffer with the stupid challenges that I make. Like Nuzlocking this game in Reborn. Excited? Kigurian City is being built as we speak. New glimmer of hope straight from the hearts and minds of Blakeori Corporation. Kigurian City? This place looks familiar. Do I have to talk as a girl this whole game? It's gonna be weird. Oh, that's actually a door. That wasn't intentional. This one has Dad's handwriting in it. I wonder what he's writing about. Welcome back, Blackie. Oh, okay. Well, that was more and more books. Oh, so I actually have this plan or idea for a Dark Souls challenge. So you know I do a lot of Drunk Souls, and I've done the Pepper challenge. I haven't done the Bean Boozled thing, even though I kind of want to. But I came up with something that challenged the crap out of me. Where every time I start the game, and I was going to do Dark Souls 2 because I haven't played that one in a while. And every time I start the game, I'm going to go... I'm sure there's one somewhere, but find something on the internet that I put like keys in, and it'll randomly give me a key to map it to. So I'm gonna randomize all my like keys for Dark Souls 2, like controls, play mouse and keyboard, and then and then like when I go and play the game again, like stream it again, I re-randomize them. So I have to constantly like keep up with my controls. I think that would be so hard, and I think people would actually enjoy watching me suffer that badly. I'm not allowed down here, but maybe it wouldn't hurt to oh yeah, hell yes. Adventure, here I come. Maybe this is where I'm actually supposed to go anyway, because that's like usually how it is. Daddy said no. I know, Blackie. Oh, this is creepy already. This reminds me of the cult stuff in Pokemon Reborn. What is this? Okay, well, that was anticlimactic. That was very anticlimactic. Okay. Well, I'm disappointed. What if I have to come up the stairs and then they catch me? Okay, no. Daddy. I gotta not say that. This could be recorded. Maria, how are you doing? Why am I still using this accent? I gotta use something else. Mom said breakfast is ready, so get your butt out of this room and have good food. What? We've already clipped me saying, Daddy, on stream before, Blackie. Whatever. I do love your mother's cooking. Well, he didn't look like that kind of voice in the picture. I'll figure it out. Alright, I'll be out in a few moments. What if I just use my own voice? Go tell your mother that, you hear? I don't ever say you hear. I look really lame. I could pose as a boy from the side. From the front, I look more like a girl. Dad said they'll be right out. Shit. See, I already forgot her accent. I know I used something foreign as hell. Did he now? Well, there's no use in rushing him, I guess. I hope that was it. You should go upstairs and freshen up. I'll have your breakfast ready by then. Okay, and then we get to play outside afterwards, right? Of course. Now go on, Maria. I'll be waiting for you down here. I'm going right now. What, to my room, right? I actually... Whatever. I can't move. Okay, it's the axis. What was that? Wait. Doesn't my room look a hell of a lot more colorful? Nah, it's probably me imagining things. Mom? Mommy? Mommy? Mom? Honestly, that looks like a ant or a bug of some sort. Who are you? How many times? What? How many times are you going to make this little girl suffer? How many times are you willing to put her through this chaos? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking to you. Oh, well, do you know where my mommy and daddy are? They're downstairs. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to go to them now. Maria. Yes? No matter... Oh, fuck. No matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are, and don't you dare forget what's about to happen. You understand? Yes, I understand. This would be creepy as hell. Like, I don't know how old I am, so we don't know how much of our intuition is there, but I'd be fucking suspicious. Good. Go to them now. They're waiting. I feel like they're both gonna be dead, being sacrificed or some shit with that cult crap. Oh, okay. That's just so weird. It automatically puts me in this room. They're playing something backwards. Well, someone's already dead, right? Mommy! What are you doing to Mommy? Mommy, wake up! Mommy, wake up! Mommy, wake up! Daddy, get out of the way! Get out! Why won't you say anything to me? Why? That's my full name. Marionette, your father wishes to see you now. What are you talking about? Marionette, your father wishes to see you now. What are you doing? Marionette! 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 Oh, well, the walls look exactly like that cult area Reborn now, which I actually very much enjoyed because it made you sneak around, and that was actually very cool. What do you mean? What the fuck? Is it my accents? Is that what it is? I'm doing my best here. What? Oh, wait, I didn't even notice that. Now for the 5th time, Marionette, your father is waiting for you in the East Wing. You're making him wait longer than he has time for, so get used to it. Oh, get to it. Sorry. The cult stuff? Yeah, well, we already know how dark and... Wait, I thought you said you watched this before with, you said Joey and I think Shofu played it? No, I don't know. Like 3 years... Oh, okay. So we all fresh. But, I was thinking... Now that we're here, what if this is a parallel universe and my timeline in the other universe just ended or some shit like that, and now I'm here? I don't know. The theory. Oh, it changed my name to Marionette. What? What am I doing here again? Marionette, I won't say it again. Just hurry along then. My name's not Marionette, it's Maria. Why did I say that kind of Hispanic? The stuffed Zorua doll. The stuffed Pangoro doll. I don't know. This is creepy. This is already creepy. What are we going to do about, you know, that problem Indriad told us? Oh shit, I skipped one. We'll deal with it when the time comes. For now, someone should stop being an eavesdropper and get to their father. This bitch. Please proceed to your father. He's in the northern wing. You won't let me out this way? Certainly. Then let not. Certainly not. Can you feel it, Marionette? The end is near. All it takes is one more person, just one more. So I was also thinking, I was talking to myself before the stream. I wonder if when they were making Reborn, did they have the idea to just, they had like another story in mind? They're just like, we really need to make this, but we can't just have it overlap on Reborn, so we're going to make a separate game with the same difficult. That was a cool saving symbol. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know the story behind them making Rejuvenation. Where's my mom? Mommy is sleeping with our lord now, Marionette. Stop calling me Marionette, it's Maria. What is with this disrespect? Your name is no longer Maria. Now, as I was initially planning to do, no need for explanation, sir. Oh, okay, so it was a guy talking. They didn't make that clear. Demonstration may be the key to this girl's mind. Very well. Arceus, comprendum, Garganus, Aruma. Okay, this looks exactly like that cult shit. And kind of reminiscent of Pokemon Insurgents, since that was a bunch of cult shit. Ad Cerberus, Gale. I'm trying. It's probably like actual Latin or something. Oh, that's right. She's gone now, Marionette. She is with the Lord now. She won't need to suffer the calamity that soon befalls this earth. Marionette, it's your turn now. No, you can't make me do it. Oh shit! It said maids bring her to me now. Let go of me! Let go of me! Okay, well, you said the same to my mommy. She's gone because of you. Enough, Marionette. Go with dignity. I don't want this. Just let me go. I'm not saying it again. I hate you. I hate you. Someone please don't let him do this to me. Please. Woman dead. Oh. Reborn style. Wait, okay, wait. I gotta look this shit up. I didn't know there was this kind of thing. I'm not gonna do casual because I ain't no bitch, but what's intense mode and normal mode? You know, let me put it on this monitor. So Blackie says, he says reborn style, please. But I still want to look at difficulties or modes, type modes. What's the difference between normal and intense mode? I don't know why there's no like wiki or something that just tells me in the answer instead of bringing me to a page of someone else asking the question. Well, yeah, sure. Besides intense mode being extremely difficult, I can't think anything else. Not much difference. Pokemon you can catch, items are all the same, blah blah. Oh, it's super unfair if I do intense. Okay, so we'll just do normal. You can't do intense, you lose. Well, yeah, I'm doing it on the Nuzlocke. There's no way I could do a harder than Pokemon Reborn thing. Like, I can't imagine, or I can imagine because I've done it. I meant, like, it was so fucking difficult. Like, I went through so much shit just going through Pokemon Reborn on the Nuzlocke. Excuse me, can you hear that? Can you hear me through that thing? Oh. Well, I was expecting a man. Every time we have question marks, I think it's something. Like, except that bug thing that we saw earlier. If they didn't have boobs, I could see the passing as a guy, especially with that I don't know what his name was. Keanu? No, it's not Keanu. Not Keanu Reeves. Like Keanu from Sun and Moon. Because it's like the fire tippy here. I'm trying to think of the accent. Cool music though. Ah, that's better. Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Amanda. I'm what you could call a scout. For what? The Avium League, of course. It's my job to guide newcomers like you into the new world of Pokemon. Before we continue, do you need any extra assistance? Nah, fuck it, I'm going in this blind. Fantastic! Now we should talk about the expectations and requirements of the league. There are 18 gym leaders for you to defeat what the fuck? Alongside the Elite 8. You heard that right, 8. Pokemon here act a little differently from other regions, but they won't obey you if they don't deem you worthy. You can check your status as a trainer by taking a look at your trainer card. Everything's listed there for you. Right, speaking of which, we should probably set that up now. What do you... I love how they include this in the report too. Wait, so I'm not Maria? Damn, I also like playing as a girl sometimes because I think I don't like how the guys look in most Pokemon games, but whatever. Hey, so I have a few profiles on hand. Mind going through them? Sure. So I do get to pick a character. What? This is confusing. Well, this is a trap. I get this. I like Ashen here. It's cool as shit. Wait, that's like a girl though. Fuck. Should I go back? I want the white hair one, but that's like obviously a girl. So I can't go back. I don't care. Because we started the... Oh, that was the prologue. Right? Wait, I'm a guy though. I want to change it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me close the game. I have an idea. Oh, I didn't think Big Man would come. I thought
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Thank you for subscribing for 25 months, Big Man. I super appreciate it and super appreciate you stopping by. Oh, that's a new symbol. I did not know. I've never seen that before. The first thingy. I wonder what that means. So I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna YOLO this. If I have to do that shit with Maria again, I don't mind. We'll go through it fast. Reborn lets you, or well, Reborn does it. I think it's the same engine. Lets you go super fast through text if you want to skip it. So let's just be a grill. Oh, here I am actually using Alt F4. I have to go to the folder to open the game again. I should make a desktop thingy. Are you gonna watch some Pokemon Rejuvenation here, Big Man? Come on. Gamies. So many folders I have to go through. I'll make the shortcut later. I'll look at this tiny ass window on my screen. So it doesn't save the size. It says I saved. Cool. Yeah, okay. Cool. So I might put this on YouTube at some point. I just it even says full, but I guess you have to reset it. But yeah, just saying, because I really want like a Pokemon series on YouTube. Hopefully the same shit doesn't happen with the Paper Mario where my just just refuse to upload to YouTube at some point. Okay, so I could just, I don't know what the skip button is though. I'm just gonna, it's not spacebar. The X, it's X. Hold X. If I just hold X. Also, no, I'm not gonna name her Brittany. Brittany charged me a lot of money the other day. Well, it wasn't spelled like that, but apparently I had a lot to drink. I was gonna name her something like from the Saven story. Drink, now I'm better. Yeah, I only had like 3 shots today. Right, 4 shots. One was a double. Now we go in this blah 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 blah. Okay, so we're now gonna be a girl because apparently the only white hair one is a girl, and I want the ashen hair. I think it's really cool. I actually wouldn't actually. Wow, I said actually so many fucking times here. I wouldn't mind actually having white hair. Like white, not gray, white. I think it's cool as shit. Yes. I haven't had drinks, but I'm censoring the rest of that statement for reasons. Great, looking sharp. Could you tell me your name? So I usually do Zale if I pick a girl, which is Z-A-L-E. But I want to do something different. I think I did partial on my last run, which is the 6th in command for the Saven story. Daika's her sister. Serena's a cool name, but I don't know if it fits with the white hair, because Serena in the Saven story has black hair and red eyes. But partial has white hair, so that's why I'm thinking about partial. Partial's short as shit. She's short. I'll leave it up to stream to decide. Partial, Serena, or Zale. Daika has black hair too. What about you, big man? What do you want to choose? Like you said, the 3rd one, which I believe was Zale. If you guys have a tie, I'd just flip a coin. Flip a coin. I think Serena actually the least weird one, but okay, yeah. Zale. Yeah. All right, everything seems settled. Do you have anything else you need to get done? Password? The fuck? What do you mean? For what? Whatever. I'll see you once you get to East Girin City then. I'll be waiting for you at the East Girin laboratories, don't forget. I'm just used to hearing that name said like Serana in Skyrim, to be honest, so it sounds weird. Okay. Safe travels, Zed. I think Serana is a cool ass name. Serena kind of makes me think like Selena in a way, but not. That guy in the top left looks evil. Registration complete. I just said the robot accent in like the last accent. Are you? I gotta stop using this super foreign one. Are you done with your registration? Please come here so that I can print your trainer card. Yo, I look cool as shit. I think I look cool as shit. Okay, this will just take a quick second. Please be patient. Yes, Serana is dope, but the one you said just sounds like someone who doesn't know how to pronounce Serana from Skyrim to me. Sorry to disappoint you. Now to enter all of your... Fuck, I'm still doing that accent. I'll get this down eventually. I'm no big YouTuber or streamer. Now to enter all of your credentials. Here you are, Zale. Your trainer card is ready. It isn't verified though. This trainer card isn't verified yet. You'll need to verify it at Girin Immigration. Good luck out there, Zale. Wait, I should... no, I want to go back in. I want to talk to those people. I wonder if Zelle is finished with the registration yet. Oh, she's a nurse. I thought it was the old fucking one on the left. Ah, there you are, Zelle. Did everything go smoothly? Since you're done with the registration, do you mind taking a quick stroll with me? Damn, I wanted to go back in that room. You see these doors? When the ship is close to docking at Giran City, a feast would be held behind them. We still have quite some time before we get to that point. So why don't you go visit my friend Augustus? He's actually captain of this ship. He used to be a very powerful trainer back in his day, but he's retired now. I'm sure you can find out some neat details about Avian region by talking to him. I like the name of that region more than I like just Reborn as a region. I know it's been difficult ever since we left, but we mustn't become depressed. So you have fun, okay? Explore and meet new people. I have some stuff I need to take care of. I'll meet you down here once I'm finished. That plant sexy, or is it just me? What the fuck? It's just you. It's just you. I kind of look like Steven, I think, right now from Gen 3 champion. I think it was only Emerald though he was champion. So yeah. What's the point of this registration process? Why can't I just walk in and battle gym leaders? I wasn't sure if I should register for the league or not, but in the end I went for it. I suppose that's a thing now. He honestly makes me think he's like a pirate or a bandit from the back. Well, let's talk to this sexy ass plant here. I'm kidding. I can't say I'm a fan of traveling by boat, but it was the cheapest way to travel. Oh, that reminds me, I got an email today that was like, your shipment has arrived in the destination country, and I was like, oh, I totally forgot I bought this because I ordered it like a month ago, and I know it takes forever when I buy from China. I bought it for super cheap anyway. It's just something for a hookah. I don't have it yet, but it's in the US as of now. They say you can listen to people by talking through the walls in the cabins. I bet you're itching to do some eavesdropping, huh? I wonder what juicy info is being said behind closed doors. Whoa there! You don't want to go through this door. You wouldn't want to fall right into the ocean, would you? So you have someone watching that door. That's just weird. I came all the way from the it says the Unova region to test out the strength of Avian region. They better not disappoint me. Black and White 2 was actually pretty hard. Considering I was playing on Nuzlocke, and I was actually like I lost Pokemon at the beginning. I was like, this doesn't happen. Avium is far away from most regions, but people, I gotta stop using that same accent. It's just the one that's coming to mind when foreign. People say that it didn't even exist at one point. I wonder who founded this land. It was a Camerupt. I paid a lot of money to be here on the ship. You better not ruin my experience. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if we have that or if there's a auto run. I was trying to press shift for run. I don't see it right now. Maybe we don't have running shoes. I am kind of pressing all the buttons though, because I remapped a few of the things in Reborn when I was playing. So this is super weird, but I can hear the people next door through the wall. I'm not gonna stop you if you want to eavesdrop. These people are so weird. What can honestly be said about this ship? It's absolutely perfect. Booked. Oh, yeah. Sigh. I didn't want to come to the Avian region. I'm only here on a business deal. Once I'm done here, I'd like to head back home to the Hoenn region. I love the Hoenn region. Some people say the Hoenn region has too much water, but I think it needs more. What do you think? Honestly, I think it has enough. She's a Team Aqua bitch. A lot of people on the ship have only one thing on their mind. Art, of course. I like how he had the little thinking box on him. Or, I'm typing. I'm on my way to the Grand Dream City so that I can have my interview with Mr. Blakery. You do know him, correct? Owner of the Blakery Corporations? I actually think they own the company that created the SS Oceana. Oh yeah, look at this gang right here. Yeah. Wait, oh, you guys are crazy. The moment we actually try to open it, the alarm will ring. We gotta find some way to disable the alarms. What do you think they're hiding down there in the cargo hold? Maybe that's where they keep the safe with all the money. Maybe we should make some sort of effort to get that cage open. I'm sure no one will mind if we take a humble couple $100 with us. Okay. I can't believe Blackie said, is that plant sexy or is it just me? I don't know how you could do that. There's a lot to this place. That blurry thing is kind of throwing me off. Yeah, he's tripping. Piano lady, that's her name. Playing the piano is something I'll never get tired of. That plant was mildly attractive at most, says Big Man. I don't even know which plant he was referring to because there were different styles. Blackie says that plant was sexy as hell. I'll never get tired of the wonderful audience that takes their time to listen. My music either. Yeah. Oh, I see. That's cool. I like that. But it is kind of tripping me up that it's blurry like that. So this to represent that we're a higher. No, I have not gotten a Pokemon. I don't know how long it's gonna take, and my mom told me to talk to people. I heard that Avium has every region, or wow, every Pokemon ever known to man. I called dibs on no. I called in Pokemon Reborn. I named it after you. Although I do wanna. I did write on my roll. The last one I might do every 7th Pokemon, so I think with the first one I should start with a viewer. But if you guys want to argue on who it's gonna be, go for it. So I could do 1 and then 1, 8. Whatever, I'll figure it out. There's no way you're rock paper scissoring on a text chat. Whatever, blah blah blah. I do wish I could. This little guy looks fancy. Okay, he looks less fancy from the side. I was barely able to afford my ticket for this cruise. I just know this trip is going to be worth it, so I don't mind it too much. Do a countdown, then put it. Well, I can't. You guys have different stream delays. Looking down at the floor below is making me quite nervous. Yeah, me too. I'm scared of heights, but I can't help but look anyway. Yeah, I do the same thing. Like, if I'm really... I don't mind heights, but if I'm really high up, it does make me anxious. Like being on top of a building, like on the roof. Or those super long escalators in DC from the metro. Well, I always do 2 out of 3, so that's up to Big Man if you want to do 2 out of 3. Blackie 1-1. I always do 2 out of 3. If anyone says 3 out of 5, they're just sore about losing. Does that make me insane? Yeah, but like, so I'll look down and I'll be like, you know what'll help? Not looking down. And then I just do it anyway because I'm like curious or some shit. Like, oh, let me look down. I don't know what's wrong with me. For some reason, I can't fix this blasted milkshake machine. Blast it all. I wish I didn't have such a dead-end job. Wacky shit on you. 2-0. But I'm naming it after a viewer, so you're not dipping on the name. You guys can fight over the second Pokemon's name, but we won't name that after a viewer. Every 7 Pokemon, I'm gonna name after a viewer. I'm not naming it that. I'm not even saying that. Blast it all. I wish I didn't have such a dead-end job like fixing a milkshake machine. Oh, well, apparently there's a scene. If he's okay with that, I will Try to call it that. It kind of seems long, but sure. That's what she said. Paul, I told you to go fix that milkshake machine. What? That's what I'm doing. That's a healing machine. Way to go, Paul. We, the viewer, have agreed. So, there's Blackie and there's Big Man 700. They decided on Black Man 700. So, before anyone thinks I'm racist again. Fuck Paul. I'm not fucking Paul. Totally racist, sure. Who that? The captain? Ah, you must be Zell, correct. Fuck, I'm doing that accent again. I just made it male this time. Wait, Blackie, you're not a sub. You're racist. Ah, you must be Zell, correct. Ah, it's better. Whatever. My name is Augustus Briny. I am the captain of the SS Oceana. How are you enjoying your voyage to the Avium region? There's a lot to do in Avium, so I don't think you'll ever get bored. I've heard from your mother that you've registered as an official Pokemon trainer. How do I even have... No, I don't even have a Pokemon. Do you know what that means for you? Well, even if you do know, I suppose I'll lay it all out for you anyway. Because of the size of Avium, there are more than your ordinary amount of gym leaders. There are a total of 18 gym leaders. Instead of an Elite 4, we have an Elite 8. That's gotta be such a pain in the ass. Pokemon also act slightly different in this region. They will only be obedient towards you if you impress them with your skill. I just changed his accent barely. Potential. How would you manage to do this, you may ask? You can show off your skill by obtaining lots of gym badges. The more likely Pokemon will be inclined to aid in your journey. You can see what badge you need for certain levels on your trainer card. The requirements are etched on, so you can always refer to that. Now that was such a long and boring lesson, wasn't it? How about we head on downstairs and start with this banquet? I'm sure all of the guests on the ship are just dying of anticipation to see what we have in store. I think it'd be racist if I chose Litten as Blackman 700. Banquets in those doors. So eager that you're willing to leave behind or leave your poor mother behind? Oh, don't worry, I'm only teasing you. Let's get seated, shall we? Our table is just ahead. The banquet won't start for a few more moments. Feel free to wander about until you're ready. I'll be waiting for you. Ah, moi, I've heard that the food on the SS Oceana is simply divine. Not many get to experience wonderful cuisine like this, so be sure to appreciate it. Hopefully this banquet doesn't delay anything. I have a meeting in a few hours. Do you think the Pokemon in the Avium region will be like me? I'm a pretty likable guy. That's... Yeah, what the... That Gothitelle looks really cool, but... Yeah, okay, sure. What's so special about the food here? I mean, it's really good, but... The banquet marks the end of this ship's voyage. We'll be docking at Giron City very shortly. I think that was a woman. Oh well. I hope the sound of my piano will soothe your soul while you eat. Please enjoy the rest of the trip. The banquet is about to begin. Your mother must be waiting for you, no? Okay, whatever. Are you ready for the banquet to start? Excellent. Let's get settled. I'm working on it. I don't know how long the prologue stuff is gonna be. Greetings, everyone. It is my pleasure to host this lovely banquet on this magnificent day. This marks the end of our week-long journey together. I hope that this trip will stay with you in your memory forever. Hey, Big Man, you barely have been here. I mean, today. Like, Blackie's been here since the start. Shush. I'm trying my best. And perhaps one day we shall see each other again. And with that all said and done, I'd like the banquet to commence. And also, you know, I talk. I'm trying to be a good streamer, YouTuber, and I'm also trying to give somewhat valid accents to everyone and read everything. So, sorry, but I'm gonna have to postpone this little party. I'm wondering if those are the bandits. Yeah, they kind of look like. Who are you three? What is the meaning of this? We're going to need all of you to stay put and listen very carefully. We have explosives on board this ship. Any act of rebellion will result in calamity none of you can afford. So let's just get through this nice and easy, okay? You're hijacking the ship? Hijacking? No, that's too barbaric. We're here to pick up someone. Why am I important? Get sail out of here now. Wait, I just used the Maria voice. What's wrong with me? Don't make any funny movements. No one's leaving this room. You hear? I said don't move. Get them out of here right this instant. Got to tell? You know what to do. Wow. Oh. Well, you're all gonna regret this. No, they actually blew it up. I see most people like that just use it as a bluff. Or an escape. In movies, of course. Actually sounds more logical. Why am I important? Sure. Oh, you teleported me to the top. Hey, aren't you that kid that disappeared out of thin air? What happened to you? Anyways, that's not important at the moment. What's important is getting off this ship. Right after you disappeared, some guy detonated an explosive on the hull of the SS Oceana. Water's gushing in at an alarming rate. If we don't find out a way out soon, that coupled with these weird tentacle things. Oh, I thought they were ropes, so I thought I was supposed to go slide down them. That's why I went there immediately, but it wasn't. They seem harmless, but they seem to be watching our every move. It's almost as if they're trying to observe us or look for something. You go on ahead. I'll stay here and see if anyone needs help. Oh. It was kind of misleading to do this. Half my body's gone. I'm just looking for free stuff. I mean, Blackie's plant is bent over. I got an achievement. Ha, that's different. Those guys down there are trying to block the entrance so that the water won't come in. The pressure from the water is too great that they can't even seem to do anything. Sexy place. What are we going to do? Is this the one with the god hotel? I don't know. What's going on? The ship is sinking, isn't it? Oh god, what are we gonna do? No, I think she was the one that I thought was a boy at some point. Oh my, what a terrible disaster this has turned into. The water pressure is way too strong for us to even try to stop it from coming in. It all feels so futile at this point. Why are they from Africa? I don't know what accents I'm giving out. I'm just doing stuff. What's going on here? Why is this happening to us? Do I try to go outside? No. Okay. Now he's texting. Well, I'm just giving people accents. Oh, look. Okay, was that not a sign for me to come in here? Oh. I am mildly confused on where to go, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Also, if you noticed in the first Paper Mario one that I did, not the 1,000 Year Door, I made everyone evil. Southern. Wait, stop! You can't come this way. The cargo hold is being submerged underwater as we speak. It would be a death wish to go down the staircase. It's not worth it. Do I go back in the banquet room? Yes. Zell, I'm glad to see that you're doing okay. It seems like this perfect day has taken quite the turn, hasn't it? Who would do such a thing? Huh? Was that your mother? I actually don't know where she is. When the bomb exploded, it knocked me out cold. When I came around, everyone in the room was gone. Water is gushing through the belly of the ship as we speak. It won't be long until the SS Oceana rests at the bottom of the sea forever. I think I'm going to stay here in my own misery for a bit.
There were some people at the exit of a boat looking for a way to stop the water level from rising. You should speak with them. They could have seen your mother.
So go back down to the bottom, I suppose. I didn't even try to talk to him, but okay. Hey, wait, do you see that dark figure in the water?
Yeah, it's very faint, but
I think I can see it as well.
Okay. God, let go of us.
Well,
they kidnapped those 2 people. We should head down to the cargo hold to hide. That's a great idea, you kid. You need to tell that person blocking the staircase to move. We can get down there and hide as soon as possible. Hurry.
well, I heard it was a death wish, so wouldn't getting kidnapped be better than dying? Huh? Something started to attack the guests and now we want to hide in the cargo hold? I'm not too sure how keen I am on this idea. What if water starts to enter from above? What do we do then? Have a pool party. We'll be trapped and then, well, you know the rest, don't you?
Yep, they're back and there's more than last time.
Whoa. That looks like Deoxys! It doesn't look like a crot. That looks like Deoxys! And I mentioned Deoxys at the beginning of this playthrough when we were doing all the cult shit.
But let go of me.
Whatever. We're going down. It's going down. This is awkward. Oh. I am not yelling timber. Is that the god to tell?
It's no use, the water can't be controlled. There's just way too much damage.
Oh, it's a Sylveon. Cool.
Sylveon! What's wrong, Sylveon? Zell, is that really you? What are you doing here? I thought you were somewhere safe. Well, all that matters is that we're together again, right? This ship won't last very long, Zell. We're going to have to abandon it. I have a Pokemon we can use to surf to shore, but as for the other people...
What makes you think that you're safe from our onslaught? It's N, although he has purple hair. We came here for one purpose and one purpose only. We're not leaving until we fulfilled that purpose.
Are you the one who's behind this attack?
Perhaps that is a possibility, but that's not something I'm comfortable sharing. The only thing that matters right now is your apprehension.
My apprehension?
That's correct. Did you think Zale was our target? Maybe that's what they made you think, but that couldn't be further from the truth.
If all you wanted was me, then why go so far as to destroy the SS Oceana? You've endangered all of these innocent people who have no idea what's going on.
Witnesses can be such a bother. It's better if we just wipe them all out.
And if something happened to get out, they would spread awareness.
Assuming anyone got out, which they won't. It wouldn't be too bad considering most people think we're quite passive anyway. It's time people woke up from this dream of safety they have going on.
It's going down like this, huh? Sylveon, return! Zell, I want you to take all of my Pokemon. They can help you escape. I'll be okay as long as I know you're safe and sound. That's all that matters to me.
Am I getting all her Pokemon? Sorry, can't do it. That's not going to happen. 3 Deoxys. Don't think you're safe. I'm going to deal with you next, Zale. What was that? Look out below! Timber! That's for you, big man. What?
You better appreciate me, Zale.
I don't even know her name. It's just Piano Lady.
Pushing a piano off the side wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. The sounds of a piano crashing on the floor, that song was dedicated to you. I don't even know if it was worth it in the long run. Can you escape here by yourself?
So why am I so important? Like, my mom got the tell lady to warp me out, and she did. Like, they just listen to her, so... Or maybe my mom's so important that they respect her so much they'll listen to anything she says.
Ah, but it doesn't matter anymore, does it? Try to escape this place, kid. Because it looks like my time here is up.
Look, the milkshake machine. So I guess those are Deoxys tentacles? I don't know. Oh, those are eyes. Those are Deoxys eyes. Okay. So edgy. Are you sure this is Pokemon? It's Pokemon Rejuvenation, made by the people who made Pokemon Reborn, where someone commits suicide in Pokemon Reborn. So I assume it's going to be edgy. Literally committed suicide on the screen in the game. So not like they said, oh, this guy committed suicide. They actually like showed it. And where do you think you're going? Did you think you were done with me? Be a good little child and come with us. There's no point in fighting back. That'll just make things worse for you in the long run. It already made the sound effect for me. Oh, bye. Whatever. We'll deal with them later. Now what do? The SS Ocean is done for. If we stay any longer, we'll be dragged into the ocean. Let's cut our losses and get out of here now. Bye. Okay. So, a lot of people died, but we didn't see it on screen. Okay, this is interesting, them introducing chapters with the screen. What do you mean, what? If you have a question, just ask. I am always open to questions. Oh, I haven't played, however you pronounce it. I know the game, but I haven't played it myself. And I don't want to, like, butcher it. Yes, I will say. This is... Okay. This looks exactly like the bottom right side of Pokemon Reborn and Reborn City on the pier. Exactly. This is where you get the Poplio. Actually, no, you don't get the Pop. You save the Poplio and Kane takes it. Whoa. I don't know if it's a boy speaking or a girl. Talonflame, did you find anything? Oh, that was... Oh dear. Are you okay? You were on the SS Oceania, weren't you? Dale explained what happened. I see, so that's what happened. I saw most of what happened go down. I tried my best to get there as fast as I could. Fortunately, my trusty Talonflame is fast. We got there just in time to rescue you. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Tesla. Unfortunately, that ship has sunk to the bottom of the ocean. I wouldn't worry too much, though. I'm sure your mother will be fine in the long run. Why does everyone know my mom? Team Zen aren't exactly the most competent group out there. Oh, is this the first time you've heard of Team Zen? They're a criminal organization that no one really knows much about. They're usually all bark and no bite, so this is pretty shocking to me. I wonder if whatever they're planning has finally gone into action. I might give her an accent later, but for right now, we're just rolling with it. Anyway, you're all alone now, aren't you? Don't mind me asking, what do you plan to do now? In my situation, I wouldn't know. I see. Well, in any case, you should probably head to the Gearin laboratory. Oh, Pokemon! Want to pick up a Pokemon from there. They're essential for any trainer to have. But didn't I get the Pokemon from my mom? With the Sylveon? And... I think I'm gonna head to the wreck site to see if I can find any more survivors. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Things will work out eventually if you're patient. Before I leave you, what's your name? Zale? Alright, Zale. We'll see each other soon. Clear the way, please. Full speed ahead, Talonflame. Tailwind! Can I run yet? Okay. I don't even... Oh, I do have a bag. It's just at the top. It's kind of weird. Okay. No running shoes. Ferry terminal. Okay, it's closed. We're gonna get to the Pokemon soon. There's a fucking Nidoran here. I'm gonna talk to it, but I don't want it to like... Nido! Oh, I'll probably eventually get a Pokesnacks and then like Pokemon Reborn, give it to it, I get a Nidoran. Yeah, still no Pokemon. I'm working on it. Are you okay? What's with the long face? Anyway, Gearin City is just up ahead. Also, I'm not in the city. I'm just gonna go through. Fuck these people. Welcome to Avium Immigration. Oh, I forgot. I have to verify. Do you have your passport? No passport? Oh, this simply just won't do. You have at least your trainer card? Those can double as passports. So I get 2 passports? Ah, yes you do. Please come with me for a second. Right this way. So you literally leave your desk. Okay, whatever. Could you please verify and renew this young trainer's trainer card? You know what will happen if it's not verified. I sure do. I don't know what the hell that was. This is how I started out. High taxes. This will only take a second. There, all verified and ready to go. Zale is now a verified citizen of Avium as of this moment. Thanks sis. Oh, Mabel and Sable. My mom died in the game. Or they kidnapped her. They kidnapped her, that's what it is. Here Zale, you can have this back. You can now roam Avium without any restrictions. Good luck out there, Zale. They're treating me so respectfully, which is weird. I'm gonna talk to you. I don't care. Oh, that's a little misleading. This reminds me of one of the cities in Reborn. I think it was Calcinon, but it was like red stuff on the ground with this moving shit. Prepare for a battle. Oh, wait a minute, you don't have a Pokemon yet. You can't go this way if you don't have a Pokemon. Oh, it just goes straight. Oh, my professor, right. Oh, hey, are you Zale? What? I don't know what happened there. What took you so long to get here? I thought you ditched me. Well, now that you're here, we could get started. Watch me take forever if they offer me all the starters, though. Jeepers, the new trainer is finally here. Right this way, Zale. Amanda. Uh-oh. Where have you been? I've tried getting in touch with you for weeks now. Why haven't you gotten back to me? Also, that hat is new. Did you buy it during your trip to Grand Dream City? Oh, you know, I've been busy and stuff. And yes, I bought this hat at GDC. Stylish, isn't it? While you've been busy shopping, I've gone ahead and finished our project. I need you to go deliver to Zumi for me. She's presently studying at Magnolia Library. Is that from Fairy Tale? Yes. Oh, you know, I would, but I'm sort of busy with Zale. Another new trainer? I see. Yep, Zale, meet Jan. Jan, meet Zale. January? Nice to meet you, Zale. I'm Amanda's brother. Yep, my bro here co-manages the league with me. I just changed her accent. I'll get back to it, hold on. If by co-manage you mean Jan does all the work while Amanda plays outside, then yeah, I do co-manage. You know, I'm better with more hands-on stuff, Jan. Plus, you're better with the paperwork. I mean, honestly, is it such a good idea to pin me with all the legal documentation of the league requires? I suppose you're right. If I left you with all that stuff, you'd make sure everything burned down to the ground. Anyway, since you're not willing to deliver this for me, I will myself. Okay, you do that. I did it again. She has 2 access. Just deal with it. See you 2 later. Amanda looks super cool in this whatever outfit. Right, back to business. I'll meet you inside the actual lab, okay? Like, give me every starter. I gotta really think about this to pick from. Owie, sorry about that. I'm in a rush. Please excuse me. Sure. Get the hell out of here. Rub. This way. And above all else, make sure she's there for the pickup. I assure you that things have already been set into motion. Professor Jenner, I brought the new trainer as requested. Oh, Amanda, I didn't think you'd get here so soon. So soon? We're technically late, Professor. In any case, welcome to my laboratory, Zale. I'm the lead scientist here at Gearin Lab. I was hired by Jan and Zumi.
Professor, you always put the trainers through this lengthy introduction. I suppose you're right.
Fuck.
In that case, please take Zale and help them choose right away. Oh man, this is the best part. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, maybe this is just the grass section. Okay, we have a lot for you to choose from, but I won't explain too much. I think it's a better experience if you take a look for yourself. Oh, and don't worry, we have you being indecisive in mind. If you cannot decide on a Pokemon to choose, you may leave your fate up to the RNG gods and use the random machine. I'm not fucking doing that. I don't want some garbage like Chikorita. That's just not happening. As implied, it drops a Pokemon and you can choose here at random. Good luck.
Okay, so every starter, does that include Sun and Moon? What the hell is this thing? Well, hold on. The grass starter is Rowlet in Sun and Moon. I do not want Chikorita. Chikorita is like the worst. I actually can't think of anything worse than Chikorita. Oh, here, Rowlet. I didn't notice. So yeah, they have Sun and Moon. I don't know if I want Blaziken, just because yeah, he could be broken, but I need something that has something. I kind of actually want a fucking Greninja though, even though it's not gonna have Protein or Battle Bond, obviously. Chimchar? No, you don't get to pick my Pokemon. That's not happening. Also, I was pretty bored of using Infernape. Somewhat recently. I want a Greninja. Water Dark's not awful typing. He's squishy as shit, which I think would make it really fun. I'm not choosing Bulbasaur. Now, a good alternative though, which is not broken at all, would be Popplio, just because having a water fairy type would be fucking awesome. Pip. Bulbasaur. So let's spend 5 minutes on deciding this. Right now, I'm not gonna write it down. Let's say Popplio. I want 5 choices, and then we'll narrow it down from there. Popplio, Froakie. I did Mudkip and Reborn. Look at that Totodile fucking hiding behind there. Fennekin, just because, you know, my Steam name is Fiery Fennekin. I picked a lot of fire starters in my day. Rowlet, because I actually really like Decidueye, or however you pronounce it. I'd say Trico. So out of those, yeah, that should be fine. So Trico, Popplio, Rowlet, Froakie. What did I choose in the fire station? Fennekin. Those are the 5 right now. Oh, wait, no, you just, this is what Big Man wrote. Blaziken, Infernape, Blaziken. Yeah, Snivy's a good other choice, but this is a Trico, right? Why is he like a different shade of green? Snivy's pretty cute too. I do want a Froakie though. How do I narrow this down? How do I? It's not like I get to interview them. But Greninja is dope. While you lame people choose between lame starters, I'm gonna go grab food. Use the rainbow. Yeah, I don't have any Skittles available. Hey, there's a fucking rainbow on the right. Look at this. Piplup is not on my 5. The only downside with Trico though is he's not a dual type unless he Mega Evolves. I don't even like Grass Dragon as a typing. Water Dragon is really cool, and I hope that they do that with the with the water starter in Sword and Shield. Fire Psychic is also really cool typing for a special attacker, but no, see, I like Mudkip, but I know you might be memeing, but that was my starter in Pokemon Reborn, so I'm trying to avoid Mudkip. So, because I actually love Swampert as well. We didn't even get to Swampert. It fucking died on Marshtomp. I picked Cyndaquil last time we had this discussion, Blackie. I hate the Pokemon you choose. Hey, well, at least we're going with the name you want. What's wrong with Froakie? Tell me that. Tell me what's wrong with a fucking Greninja. Don't you know how hard this game is supposed to be, and I'm Nuzlocking it? I am a little tempted for a Piplup. Because Water Steel is pretty fucking cool typing. Although Neutral Fire is a little bit scary. But it's a really, really good defensive typing. I've played other fan games made by other people high taxes. But Pokemon Reborn was the hardest fucking Pokemon game I've ever played in my motherfucking life. And this is made by the same people. I learned Toxic. I probably have to EV train off stream too at some point, like we did with Reborn. I spent shit ton of hours of fucking EV training. Hold on, Island if you want to lose early. I might go with Piplup. I'm actually tempted with a Piplup, but I did kind of want a Froakie, or Fennekin, or Trico. All right, so here's my narrow down. Fennekin, Piplup wasn't on the list, but Piplup and Trico. The Snivy is not on the list. Also, when I did the, I think it was Black and White. I did Snivy, so I want a new change of scenery. And I've only ran a Popplio once in Sun, Pokemon Sun. Then I chose Rowlet in, and Rowlet's really good. Grass Ghost is cool last typing. I think he even gets Toxic. Oh, wait, everyone gets Toxic. Oh, you mean as learning it on a level up? Big Man's grabbing food. Yeah, I just really don't like the Bulbasaur line personally. Okay, let's go with Piplup. I actually have never used a fucking Empoleon though, so I don't know if it's a special or a physical attacker. Yes. Oh, hey, stop moving. Stop. Oh, this is Oshawott. No. 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 We're just fucking. Oh, he's in the back. Special attacker with Scald, Toxic, Iron Defense, Quiver Dance. I'm kidding. That'd be funny as shit though. Does it gets Roost? I thought you can't get Roost on non-flying. Okay, so this is gonna be the weirdest Pokemon to name this in the first place. Oh, Oshawott is Samurott. That's what the final is. Samurott. I've looked at its Smogon description and it looks so bad. Best name, Big Man will be happy, kinda.
Hell yeah, that's a nice choice, Zel. At least it looks like a nice choice.
Oh yeah, if we have rival battles or friend battles at the beginning, those don't count. Because I know they actually try to kick your ass at the beginning. So, but besides that, then the Nuzlocke rules apply.
At least it looks like a nice choice. Let's see if it actually is one. And of course, by that I mean a battle. Don't worry, I won't use my actual Pokemon for this.
Alright, what shitty Pokemon? We picked Piplup. Oh, she looks cool. This fucking blue penguin is called Black Man. Watch it crit me. That's always my luck, right? Why is it faster than me? I'm like almost dead over here. If this doesn't kill it, then I lose. Okay. It's adamant. Look at the damage. We'll see after I get out of this. I mean, we're not resetting for natures or anything. Unless it comes down to... I mentioned in my rules, I can ignore the other rules just for Trap Pinch, Vibrava, Flygon line. If I get that Pokemon, I can do whatever the fuck I want with that one.
You're totally good.
This accent does not match how she looks over here, but I like it.
Gee willikers, Mary Ann, I was blown away by your potential. You have a long way to go, but I know for a fact you'll get there. Anyway, that was a good battle through and through. Here's a little something from me to get you started.
The skills of click and pound. Yeah. That black guy knows how to pound.
Oh, and I'm sure these will come in handy as well.
Oh, yes!
And the word from our sponsors.
Oh, shit, I skipped some of it. Can you go up? No.
The spacebar use the S key to run infinitely.
Oh, space is probably auto run. But I use space to click sometimes.
Ahem, that's all for me now.
I don't like how that sentence is structured. Anyways,
but Professor Jenna should get you all situated. Before I go, let me heal up your Pokemon. See you later, Zale, and look, good luck on your journey.
Watch me get like the shittiest fucking nature. Oh. Adamant would be bad if I'm a special attacker, though. It is adamant. Fuck! Can I turn it into a... Well, Scald is really... You spelled adamant wrong, so you didn't tell me. So is there a way to turn him into... I bet he won't even survive until... Empoleon anyway. Just like what happened with Marshtomp. But everyone gets 2 lives. That's written on my special rules. 2 lives each.
Congratulations, Zell.
The base attack. It's gonna help out at the beginning, but goddamn, if it's a special attacker, like I'm gonna get fucked. I actually kind of want to look it up real quick. Just a second. Few seconds. Empoleon. Mogon. They just represent the stats really fast. Easy to see. Bar graphs. Yeah. Special attack is like 27 higher than they. That's HP. Oh. 25 higher than attack. So here's a set: Scald, Defog / Stealth Rock, Toxic, Protect, Knock Off, or Roar. The leftovers with the calm nature. Anyways, I'm actually going to bed. Have fun with the rest of the stream, Arda. No problem. I don't know why I said that. My words do not work today. But yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for resubbing. I'll see you tomorrow.
Congratulations, Zale. Your journey is just beginning.
I forgot his accent on it. So. But that aside, I have something personal to ask you. It gets Metal Claw when it evolves? Okay. Maybe we can make it a hybrid attacker. There's nothing that wrong with that since it's not an offensive Pokemon, right? It has to do with... That guy went fast. Professor Jenner, I'm back from my trip from Amethyst Cave. Of course they put Amethyst in this game. Of course. Here are the Pokemon you lended me.
Ah, Ren, you got back quickly.
Why am I using the accent again? What's wrong with me? Yep, I got research on all the Pokemon you requested too. I told you that hiring me as your assistant was a good idea. I get the job done. I have a feeling he talks fast. Oh, who is this? A new recruit? Not a new recruit, but a new trainer. So you're a new trainer? Alright then, if that's the case, let's see how you do in battle. So, he's gonna kick my ass or some shit. Look, a Froakie! And then eventually they're gonna put me against a grass type. Why is everyone faster than me? Aqua Jet. Oh. You're still spelling it wrong. Huh? Did I just go 2 levels? Bruh. Wow, I didn't really think I'd lose. You're really good at this. Though that was my first battle with a Pokemon I actually own. Professor Jenner usually lends me Pokemon so I can take on more dangerous things. Speaking of which, I have another task for you when you're ready. Oh, do you mind if I take on that task a little later? I promised some friends that I'd meet up with them after I came back. Already got Bubble, yeah. You've done a great job so far, so I suppose you can have the rest of the day off. Thank you, sir. I'll see you tomorrow. Later, Zale. We'll see each other soon, I'm sure. About that personal favor. I have a daughter named Melia. I sent her to Route 1 in Goldenwood Forest a little while ago. I have faith that she'll be able to take care of herself, but I'd feel better if there was someone to look after her. It's in gold text. Of course, I won't let you do this without reward. Please take this as payment in advance. But I don't care about these things. You just want me to fill the Pokedex to further your own research and become rich. The Cybernav is a device similar to the Pokegear. You may check the town map. Okay, that's a good reward, but I hear there are many other... I bet you he was going to give this to me anyway. So that's not a reward. It's just fake shit. So be on the lookout for that. You may be on your way now. Good luck. That's like the polite way of saying, get the fuck out of my office. Do I fight someone with a grass type now? Oh, Zale, just a person I was hoping to run into. Would you mind coming with me for a moment? There's a couple of things I would like to show you. Damn, we sprint. What the hell is that thing in the top left? Welcome, Zale. This is where we keep all the good stuff. A numerous amount of gadgets laid across the region that will aid you when you find them. Exhibit A. Sparkly Fun Time. This is what we like to call a PC star. These machines act as a remote PC storage system. I accidentally sometimes skip too. Be able to access your storage. Pretty simple. Now for Exhibit B. This one is really important. This is the gym guide panel. Oh, like when Amy would talk to me in Reborn about simple strategy and tactics. When you enter a gym, you'll see one of these panels. They're usually by the entrance. When activated, a very special person will appear and give you advice on the gym leader you're about to face. Once you defeat the current gym leader, the panel will no longer operate for you. Not like you need advice for a gym leader you've defeated anyway. And finally, Exhibit C. This is what we like to call a healing star. I'm pretty sure this one is self-explanatory, but I'll mention its use regardless. There are 2 types of healing stars. Red healing stars are a one-time use. They'll deactivate themselves and won't reactivate until you white out. If I white out in the Nuzlocke, I don't know. Gold healing stars can be used indefinitely. Additionally, upon whiting out, you'll come back to the station. Really handy stuff if you ask me. Well, that's all I wanted to show you. Feel free to try out any of these things before leaving. I have a lot of work to do, so I must go. Good luck on your journey. I moved too fast. Wait, so... Oh my god! Okay, so... This is normal speed, right? No, this is normal speed. So that's the toggle. What was spacebar then? Oh, if you hold spacebar, right? This is normal speed, right? This is running speed. What the fuck sprint ass shit is this? I think you speed up the game in Reborn too. This is stupid fast. Money's hard to come by in these parts, so make sure you spend every penny efficiently. Ever wanted to make things less cinematic in your life? When important things happen, something like this may happen. Understand now? But not everyone likes things this way. Would you like it to be less cinematic? No, I'm good. This is kind of awkward, but could you come back when you have at least 1 badge? It'll make a lot more sense when you have 1 badge. That sounds rude as shit. Like, don't talk to me unless you get a badge. Beginning trainers come to the Gear Laboratory to learn more about Pokemon and traveling. One thing I learned is that Pokemon ordinarily evolve via trade that can evolve with the use of a Link Heart. Or like a Link Stone in Pokemon Reborn. I'm not so sure where one would obtain such an item though. Come back when you're a real trainer. Hey, I just won 2 battles. Easy. Shiny Pokemon have a higher chance of appearing in AVM. Did you know that? Is that a person or like a plate on like a brownie? That's what it looks like to me. You catch a lot of Pokemon, there's a chance a phenomenon called critical capture will increases your chances of catching a Pokemon by quite a lot. Oh. Sounds like some of the curse stuff from Paper Mario. But it's a good curse. I got my first Pokemon from the sensei of Sheridan Village, Kata. Lately he's been in a slump though. Hopefully he doesn't resign. I read a book that said there was an ancient civilization called the Garufa. It didn't have too much information on them, but they did detail some things about their rituals. Apparently they used Pokemon as sacrifices to create some sort of spiritual energy. I don't know what that was. Isn't that just a little creepy? Pokemon as sacrifices? Who would do such a thing? So this is a person. I can't even picture how they look. It just looks like a plate with a fort stuck in it on top of a brownie. Okay, I guess that's the hat with a feather in it. And the body is a brownie. It looks like a brownie. My sister was aboard the SS Oceania. I hope she's safe. That's her hair. I swear to God, it looked like a fucking square brownie. Okay. Welcome, how may I serve you? Hey, I actually have money in this game. In Pokemon Reborn, at the beginning, you are so poor. Like, so poor. Always keep at least one antidote. I'll save my money for now. How long am I in the stream? Almost 2 hours, okay. What about that guy who wanted to battle me if I went left? I don't want to read all this. No, it would be exclamation mark uptime, Blackie, not stream. It's kind of weird. I want to come back to my plate. Does he say that text because I'm a woman? Level 3. Oh, wait, I'm not healed. What garbage is this? At least this shit's level 3. Yeah, look how much damage I do, bro. Is that a pickup line for a kid? Yeah, I am like a kid, right? I don't know how old we are exactly, but they did call me kid when we were on the cruise. He'll be back one day. Let's go heal. I don't remember seeing healing. Ah. They're all named Joy. Hello and welcome to Darren City Pokemon Center. We restore your exhausted and worn out Pokemon to full health. So who the fuck is this? Oh, Black, did you like that plant in the top right? Hello, welcome to the EV training. What? In this area, you can go up against trainers that specialize in a certain EV yield. Not right now, but I will figure that out at some point. This plant is not that sexy to you. Well, no, if I do any EV training, it's going to be off stream, so I don't bore you guys to death. Or off video. So yeah, Blackie, since my Piplup is adamant, should I EV train it in an attack or what? I could have dealt though if it was like a boosted attack and lowered something else. Then I could have been like, okay, I'm just gonna still grind special attack, but it's lowered special attack. No special attack, even with a lowered nature. Can I just make it defensive? I'd rather do that. Yeah, or defensive. But I'll get 252 in health and then figure the rest out later. Okay. Let's go fight a few more battles and then I'll end stream. There's something called a level cap in this region that can be quite harsh on newcomers. If you don't have the badge for the next burn toxic everything, your Pokemon will no longer gain XP. And you're sure it gets roost? That's a weird one. But they say that you can bypass this cap by using rare... What? If a Pokemon is somehow past the cap, they won't listen to you at all. If that ever happens to you, use this. Oh, okay, never mind. I understand. I thought that you could pass the cap with the rare candies and they would still listen to you. And Pokemon Reborn, because of the cap thing, it's not that the I'm thinking it's saying that the cap is there, like it won't let you level beyond. And they did have a reverse. It was common candy. That's what it was called. To go back level. So what I would do, like before gym leader, is level my Pokemon up with like rare candies, or just go overtrain them on purpose. Use the rare candies. Have them like learn a move or evolve, and then common candying them down so that I could actually face the gym leader, but it was evolved. So when you get Earthquake, see, look at that. I could be a hybrid attacker. If it gets Roost, well, so we could do Scald. Although having a Steel move would be really useful, just so I can kill like fairies. Oh, and I probably don't want Waterfall. Sounds good. It doesn't get Roost. Yeah, look. But I could get it leftovers. Yeah, we could do Waterfall, Earthquake, Toxic, and Scald. I don't think that's a bad set. Steel Wing? Isn't Steel Wing a little inaccurate? I'm not sure. E levels here. Interesting. This is where all the cool kids hang out. I know it's physical. I meant just the accuracy of the move, because you know I don't like unreliability in a Nuzlocke. 90%, yeah. Close enough, yeah, but it could mean the end of me in a Nuzlocke. Rumple. I've always called it Rumple. Catch him on before we end stream. All right, I didn't see any fucking grass. Oh, here's some fucking grass. Fine. You need Ice Beam? I don't need Ice Beam. There's so many moves. Level 6. Don't kill me. No. You just use Howl. Bruh. Stop doing that. I'm just gonna use a Pokeball right now. But what should I have to nickname everyone. I don't know. I actually think it'd be a funny name if I should name like almost all of them after viewers or some shit. But if I named him High Taxes, I think that'd be so funny just because it's taxing. Kasuga. What does that even mean? Not how you spell August backwards, because of the E and T are. Tesuga. Is there some punchline you're trying to make me say? Tesuga. Tesuga. Yeah, I don't know. Brain's not working, I guess. Anime, damn it. Wait, I watch everything. What do you mean go outside? You're telling me to watch an anime. Go outside. Alright, I'll call it Tasuga for you. But next one, we might call it Itaxis. So that's our first encounter thing. I'm just gonna go heal because I'm scared of losing Pokemon. That's yeah. We go. Don't know. Go outside. You ignore me. I was literally in DC today. Bashful. I don't know. Oh, it's a neutral nature. Okay. Enables a sure getaway from wild Pokemon. Jesus. Does it show the... Yeah. Look at these garbage ass IVs. 1 speed. These are some pretty decent IVs. I don't like the 7 on special defense, but that's fine. The rest is pretty good. 29! And it's adamant on attack. That's funny. No, I can't do that Blackie with Nuzlocke rules. No retrying with that one. Monster. Yes, monster. I knew you were talking about the Pokemon. It'd be so interesting to use this as a physical defensive attacker. Its defense IV is pretty good. HP same. Realize it. What, level 6? Tasuga? Catch another one. Why I have to go to a different area? Catch another one. I don't like it. Oh, you meant just release it, not just realize it. Why am I moving dead slow now? Did I press S? No, that's even slower. Huh? I'm confused. Wasn't I moving like fast as shit inside? Did I press a speed up button or something? No, I go fast as shit outside. It's raining and now I'm slow. It's not raining. But now I'm fast shit. So if it's raining, I go slower? What? Right, I did talk to you. I don't know where the next area is. Because this grass stuff here at the bottom, that's not it. Now if we find it, oh, I need Poke Snacks. If I get Poke Snacks, I can go get the NeroArc. Fine. This thing is shitting on me. If it crits me, I'll just die next turn. The only reason I'm using Pound is because we have so much fucking attack. I actually didn't even check exactly the comparison stat. Just the nature and shit. 17 versus 15. It's probably still more damage than to do Bubble because it's stab. Yeah. I don't want to. That's probably a double battle. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm healing. I know this. Reborn is a scary ass game. I had you play some of it. We all got busy. I do one more battle. I'm gonna go this way. There's a ruffian that asks for a toll to cross the bridge. Oh, that's pretty tough, so he might send you home packing. I'm gonna take that advice because there's this battle in Reborn in the beginning, like in the laboratory. And if you say yes to their battle, they just shit on you. They shit on you so hard. You have one Pokemon, it's like level 6, and they give you these 2, it's a double battle against your one Pokemon. They're like level 14. So I ain't doing that again. West Gearin is home to Gearin HQ. That's where the region's news center is located. Everything you hear and see on TV is broadcasted from that studio. You just leave the trainer school. He's got 3 Pokemon. What a badass. I would think that the level cap for the first gym is gonna be 20, just like they did in Reborn. I think it was 20. He's either 15 or 20. I think it was 20. Bruh. Plus, is Blaziken even busted without speed boost? That's like the only reason it's busted, right? So if I just had Blaze, the fire version of Torrent, I would be fine, right? It's not busted. I just left the trainer school too. Does that mean we're friends now? I thought he was trying to insult me. Man, I wasn't able to beat you, but next time. Okay, I think that's a good stopping point, but I'm gonna go heal before I like load up the game and then just die immediately. I'll probably EV train a little bit off stream. I mean a little bit. And EV's barely. Oh, my bad. I hit the mic. That was big. My bad. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, EVs at low levels barely do anything. So. That Poochyena is gonna die hella fast. Tasuga. I'm gonna manual save too. Look at my character. It moves every time I'm moving on the thing. That's cool. Okay, so that'll be the end of the stream, video, whatever stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a good night or day, depending on where you live. I will post in Discord before I stream Pokemon Rejuvenation again. Okay? So I know my schedule has been really wonky lately, so I'm trying to fix that. Once Paper Mario is finished, 1000-Year Door, I will replace Tuesdays with Pokemon Rejuvenation every Tuesday that I can. So, have a good night. Thanks again. And thanks for coming, Blackie. I appreciate it.